We now show you 5 of the most spectacular routines from the weekend in one of the most difficult pieces of apparatus, the senior clubs.
And Katrien Morbee from Belgium taking the 4th place in the senior clubs competition today. She came 4th yesterday in the overall competition. So in the overall event, the gymnasts who got the closest to the top 3 being the 2 Bulgarians, Simona Peycheva and Elizabeth Paisieva, and Francesca Jones from Great Britain. Just waiting for the music to start. And obviously a technical fault with the apparatus, so just stepping off the floor. A few words of encouragement from the coach there. Not actually coached by Jana Vasela, who we see there. She's actually from a different club in Belgium, but part of the national team. Second time lucky. And using the drums, a good instrument at the beginning there for the clubs. I think many gymnasts find the clubs most difficult, being 2 pieces of apparatus. Nice mills there, keeping the wrists tight together. Very important with the mills to keep the arms straight, wrists together. Quite the amplitude in the body movement difficulties as the 2 Bulgarians or Francesca Jones, which will explain the 4th place and not breaking into the medals in this competition. Nice again mills, but again, although maybe not such amplitude on the body movement skills, certainly the apparatus technique is very clean. Little tosses well caught. Nice asymmetric, clear lines on the asymmetric movements on her balance. Double throw the clubs, and the clubs staying in line together. So she has good clubs technique here. As one would like to accept her prevalence of balances in this club's routine. Oh, and just outside the music to finish, so she will lose marks for that. And Magalie Mackay from Great Britain taking the 5th place in the senior clubs championship. Magalie, one of the 4 senior gymnasts competing for Great Britain this weekend. Obviously Francesca Jones we've seen, who's taken the bronze medal in every single competition. Francesca Fox, who actually came 8th overall yesterday, but due to the fact that both Magalie and Francesca Jones were nominated to work for GB in this competition, she hasn't made any apparatus finals. Dynamic piece of music from Magalie. Oh, unlucky there. She just took her eye off those clubs. 0.3 drop. Arms a little bit bent on the mills, and her wrists not quite together, which is probably why she's taken only the 5th place, just behind Katrien Morbee, who we've just seen from Belgium. Nice asymmetric move. The club balancing on her chest, doing her balance. A little bit more amplitude into those leaps. And another drop. These gymnasts getting tired at the end of 2 days competition. It's more the pressure of competition than doing the routines for 2 days. They're used to training many times a day. And again, finishing slightly outside the music. Unfortunate to have 2 drops in that competition. Simona Peycheva, who takes the gold medal in the clubs, dominating this LG International. And the Bulgarians really do have the most amazing clubs technique you'll see in this routine. Intricate handling of the clubs there. Beautiful mills, very fast work. Arms straight, wrists together. Beautiful double throw from behind. And it's really what this weekend has made these two Bulgarian gymnasts a class apart. Fantastic throw, double forward roll. Oh, slight drop there. She will lose 0.3 though. If anyone drops 0.3, more than one step, up to 0.5. And a little hop on the balance there, so not without fault in this. And again there, just showing that even the best tire after 2 days of competition. Another complicated double throw, the club's behind. And the club's moving the whole time. It's possible to have one static club. The Bulgarians seem to be able to use both of them at the same time throughout. And now to Elizabeth Paisieva. Her coach there, Sela Salabatisco, she was before she was married. A Bulgarian international gymnast herself. And Elizabeth taking the silver medal in the club's competition. Just not managing to break Simona's domination. It's a very different style. And unfortunately there a drop. Beautiful pirouette, way up on the demi-point. She really does have a phenomenal demi-point, Elizabeth. Extensions throughout the ankle. Beautiful. Just slightly coming off the spot on those fouettes, but otherwise beautifully performed. Even the little movements of the body on the little tosses. Fantastic combination of throws there. Beautiful mills and circle. These Bulgarians make these clubs exercises look so easy. Another full circle of mills, and here she goes for what seems to be her signature move at the moment, the backwards illusion 5-6 with a throw at the end and catch to finish. Beautiful. And Francesca Jones from Great Britain takes the floor for her bronze medal winning performance in the Senior Individual Clubs Championship today. This gymnast really has improved enormously over the last year since she's been training under the watchful eye of Nadia Alexandrova up at Lilleshall. Full-time training. And the same complicated double throws of the clubs that we saw the Bulgarians perform. Beautiful push-up, flexibility, pirouette, complicated body movement difficulty, performed beautifully. Very dynamic piece of music. Oh, little bounce off the arm there. Should have been a nice smooth roll of the clubs. Lovely amplitude on her side scale balance. Again, another complicated double throw of the clubs. Again, you see the Mills arms nice and straight, wrists together. You need to just hold those clubs a little bit longer. Look like they were going to fall off. Just little tiny errors here. Slightly off balance at the end of the pirouette. Oh, and unlucky. Otherwise, a beautiful routine, one of her better routines on this second day. She had a fantastic day yesterday. Well done, Francesca.
This is the first competition of this year, so it was very nice to see what her performances look like, and I'm exceptionally pleased with the progress that she's made, certainly from last year. A huge improvement.